Here we go. So we are back to Sexy Sherlock. It's interesting, this was in the intro, and I had wondered about this when I played the first, part one of this, that turns into... I always want to say Watson, and I looked into it. That's not Watson. They have the same first name, but that is a different character entirely. I was, when you walk into a franchise, you have this odd experience where canon, and sometimes lore will take its place, depending on what they're doing, if they're going from a book to a movie or even to a video game. So John, I think is his first name. I keep blanking. It's so common in English. John is a different John. This is a childhood friend who he's with to go visit his mother's grave. He apparently hasn't met Watson yet, which is good. That's canon that they meet, when he's living at Baker Street, etc. Not while he's still, exploring the ghosts of the past. So a priceless Indian diamond disappeared from the table. Lord Craven believes it's duplicitous robbery. He wants me to find it. That's where we are. We landed on the island. We were heading to our heading to our room, and we got sidetracked by John and his silly games. So press any button to continue. This is every button has now been pressed, friend. It's up to you. Alright, track someone's movements. First pin the relevant evidence to the screen, then enter. Concentration mode with right button to reveal the trail. So we found a shoe. Someone was in the courtyard. I found a broken heel and scratches I can track. Resident saw a maid who left in a hurry. I was asking too many people questions. I'm running into all sorts of really weird hang-ups where so we found this shoe. Press right button to activate concentration. Casebook is our main investigation. Oh, yeah, see, here's John. Listening, it's not even spelled the same. John will challenge you with a special objective, and these icons already your behavior. So we are here. It goes to the past. Maybe Luca doesn't know what happened. There's Lord Craven. There's a holder where the diamond was kept. Lord Craven must have seen someone outside. So we want to pin this evidence. That's already pinned. And we're left with this shoe here. Where there's nothing special about it except that, oh, there we go.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
Size 4? Holy cow, was it a midget? I mean, I'm 5'7" tops. I wear a size 9. Alright. So their spidey senses. Shows me stuff like plants and so on. I would have thought that the maid was relevant. What do we have? We have the usual Sherlock intuition here. So somebody saw a maid hurrying by. But apparently none of these people hides a knife. Insomniac. What's this? Hold on. Anything, friend. Dark rituals at graveyard. And so right after I turned the corner, I saw him, the necromancer. He started to nervously look around, but I quickly hid behind a gravestone. Common sense told me to run, but my duty to you, my readers, was more important than the risk of my own life. Luckily, the vampire did not notice me and continued his devilish ritual. He raised a woman from her grave and ordered her to kill 2 men who were close by. Then they kissed and made unholy love in the freshly unearthed coffin. Lasted for hours. When the moon became low in the sky, they turned into bats and flew away. My goodness! I managed to obtain photographs of the victims. They were confiscated by the police. Alright. Dark rituals at the graveyard. I just achieved there. I would have thought you'd ask the staff.
Isn't life too short to remain sober?
I mean, mostly yes. Where do I think there will be a maid? Not here, you wouldn't think. It's out this way. German artist, affable, has 4 children. But I just know these things. Cordonian pharmacist. So when I was playing my game with John earlier, I was supposed to use my sight. Oh, hello, friend.
Could you help me?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
Never heard of a maid. I find that unlikely. Can't even move at a brisk walk. I have a few very minor complaints about this. Maybe I can talk to the Lord here.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
That's all you have to say to me. I do declare. So that's where the old groove was. Really large diamond.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
I mean, I believe you. Sort of.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
What's up, John?
Oh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Let's move in the court area from broken hands, scratches like a track. John, what are you doing out here as well?
Ghost hunting. This case gets more exciting by the minute.
What, Emmer? Oh, she left a trail, okay. Great, but it just leads us to the shoe, which doesn't do much.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No, what a shame. This
Our
reminds me of
witness was a
fairy tale
nosy
show.
maid.
Will you find your princess?
Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
I was asking the other maid's friend, and you said that you didn't like that idea. Interesting, it's evidence-based, so apparently you have to go through and... So there's a maid.
Excuse me, just one question.
You look like an honorable man.
They open right up, are
I
you
have
serious?
some information for you.
My goodness, the staff said Luca got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Scandalous! How dare they withhold from me until I actually identify the logo? Oh, there's nothing for it. This is a practice round anyways. Hello, friend.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Don't be angry, sir, but I truly don't know.
I can't satisfy anything for you, sir. I'm at work. Hello. You look like you're
Help
bored.
me, please.
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
John, killing me, man. This is a normal... Do you know how many people you question in a normal investigation? I wanted to go out here. I can't. That's odd. They have the weirdest things blocked off for us. Here we are. Here's some pictures and a maid. Who are you? Who sent you? What is this?
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation. Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towel?
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
Towels.
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
Solving a crime. I'm a writer.
Documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh, my. A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
What did you see?
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
Did you see anything
And
else?
that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He was trying to catch I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
That's it. Just like, dismissed.
You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
How is
Surely
that
a
bad?
pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
I didn't know that was a good
Let's get back to the
time.
crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Ooh, we got a glowing dot beneath us now. Let's look at this tracking system. I'm aces at finding things once I know things. What is this? What's some matches and mess with them?
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
What on earth is this? I have a glowing ball in the literal middle of the air. I want to do weird things in the middle of the room out of nowhere. Alright, so we have people. We're there. Next. Oh, weird. It didn't pick the medium. He got caught by it. He comes in. I didn't know you could be Watson. She faints. He throws the chair. He's fighting a ghost. Okay.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I'm hurt. There's more glowing bubbles that I missed? Hold on. Previous. Oh, do I need to pick one? Oh my goodness. Well, she's the only one who's capable of doing it. It's not him. What did you do? Two of them were fighting. What are you? Whoa! We switched places. Interesting. We need to place them at the scene of the crime. My goodness. Who is sitting where? So... there is the person who threw a chair, which we didn't think was possible, so this should be the lady. I could make all of them that.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Who could... oh, we want to know who could see them made. Weird. Okay. And you're on the Rosie. Pocket full of Posy. Ashes, ashes. They all fall down, so it should be her. We need you to be someone else. And you... where were the pieces of that chair? Over there. So you need to be the chair thrower. Nope, not you. My focus is off here. There we go. We'll just turn so it can't be anyone else. There we go. There's the chair. And here It's the guy getting hit by ectoplasm. That should be right.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Jellyfish. Kind of extreme. Supposed to get this in one go, and I'm just absolutely terrible at figuring out the back side of UX that quickly, because I'm trying to break the front side so thoroughly. So ironically, by the end of the game I'll be extremely good at it, but at the start, most people practice off screen for a reason. If you run into a game where we have a way of, like, there's a way that we do things.
With skills like that, this biblical lady could get a job in Scotland Yard.
Nice. 225. Is this down the way? 226? That would be one of the finest rooms. A cluster of maids.
Lady Craven is not her behavior in the hall.
When you see an error icon, hold A. Try to filter out
Lady Craven?
What actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion in the maids? Price is rising again. It was on the lookout. That's a good one. Sounds bad acquaintances. No? Are you serious? I don't believe you. I'm gonna try again.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Oh, they were checking you out.
Hey, I'm good looking.
Lady Craven is...
What actions arrived? It's not that the chef steals food, and it's not lots of guests. Was on the lookout, not the sun. Can't use a fish knife. Made her husband drunk. I overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. Eavesdrop on your first piece of gossip. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lady Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fit. Oh, they mean a 15-piece silverware set. Interesting. I thought they meant it's like a scaling knife. It's like... Oh, wow.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Sir!
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
Was Emma with you?
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Where's the medium?
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Nearly an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Wow. So we're going to have to examine the room. I am going to go ahead and save here. It's a great stopping point. Link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. They'll put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks. And it's great coffee. KO5, buy this chick a coffee, $1, make me smile. You can support us through Patreon. We'll find you everything that's awesome in gaming. Try to get it on sale so that we offer, quality gaming for a low price. But we do also cover blockbusters and so on. So smash the subscribe button, hit the bell. What they'll do is pop you up a little thumbnail. And I'll let you know if you want to tune in, if you love Sherlock, if you love this sort of thing, and just spend 10, 15 minutes with us. Sometimes we'll go as long as 40 if we're doing something like Lord of the Rings, but I do try to keep them shorter. So give me feedback. Let me know if you like longer sessions. Definitely smash like. So smash subscribe, hit the bell, hit like. We love you guys. We love that you're along for a ride, and we'll see you in the next video.